Yeah. No. You've always been there from the very start. Ever since way back when I was still all here. You believed in me. And it was that very same belief that always messed with me. You gave me all this hope, this animosity, not towards anything. I thought I couldn't give back what you gave to me. It was like a promise I could never fulfill. And now, here I am, utterly at your mercy. In the sense that, well, I'm free and you're tied up. I feel like I'm trapped in a situation where I know what I need to do. It just hurts so damn bad to do it. I'm sorry. You know it. I'm not one to mess around. And all of this, it's not what it seems, you know. My shy side, with my tendencies. I know what you're thinking. You're looking at me with those eyes that everyone does. You're still blaming me that I ate near you. You think I wanted to? The villain. They made us have to fight. They made me do it. All because they knew he'd sacrifice himself for me. And now, look at where I am. I'm a monster. You think I could just go back? You say remember who I was. And what does that mean at this point? What are memories they don't bring back my best friend? I can still taste it, you know. The flavor of his flesh. It haunts me in a way you can't even imagine. You were there, but you couldn't do anything. I wish you could have saved me, but no. No, you were both victims, weren't we? But every time I see you, you look at me with those same expression, like you're judging me, like I'm the monster, even though I know I am. And that bothers me. It makes me wanna be that monster, if only to escape the feelings that I still have about it. I know, I'll never escape it, but that's just it. If I don't even try, I'm gonna go insane. Maybe I already am. That's why I gotta do you in. It's nothing personal. I need to do something about those eyes of yours before it's too late. I knew you were something different. Were you just laughing the entire time? Did it amuse you that I had to do that? No. And how am I supposed to believe you? You're not even human. What are you? No. Spare me the details. It doesn't even matter. Whatever you are, you're gonna be in my belly soon. And besides, I'm not even gonna savor it. This is justice. You led the situation to being like this, didn't you? And how can I believe that? You were there, and you didn't save us. Yet you're some kind of demon. And you expect me to think that you're a good one. I don't care. if you say you are. I don't care if you're some kind of creature of the night who has to do something terrible, but why didn't you at least give me a chance? All I wanted was a chance to save him, but you didn't act until it was too late. I get that your power, your quirk, or whatever it is, might have been limited, but couldn't you have even tried? No, I don't blame you. We were up against one of the fiercest villains ever. What can we do against that damn overhaul? How am I supposed to face myself in the mirror now that I've lost everything? How am I supposed to sleep at night when I know there's that demon that saw it all? No, you're right. You're not to blame, and you're not even bad in this. That's what hurts. That's why I gotta change. Don't hate me for this. But I've gotta do you in. It's for both of us. That's the best thing, and just stay still. Don't make this any harder than it needs to be. Got it? You're all mine now. So you're damn strong, aren't you? Is that it? You're just gonna do me in like that? Fine. Oh, listen. So you were a villain. So what if you weren't responsible? That doesn't change the fact that you were there. You didn't do anything. I don't care if it would have put your life at risk. He was my best friend. Do you realize what you've done? What you've made me? No, I don't think you do realize. No, you don't realize a thing, and your taste. You seem scared, aren't you? But then you just regenerate. Maybe I can't even kill you. Maybe you're something of a divine intervention. In truth, I didn't plan on making it past today, but maybe I was all misplaced. No, you're right. I can be more. It's what Muriel would have wanted. He would have wanted all the villains to be eaten alive, wouldn't he? I understand now. Why didn't I see it? I was blind. I couldn't see before. No. This isn't it. It's never like this. I'm not crazy. And you'll respect me. Won't you? You'll comfort me. You'll be my one true love in this world. Because you have responsibility in this. You saw everything. You looked at me with those eyes, even though you were just as guilty. I know. I can see it. What's the matter? Don't like my fingers wrapped around your throat. You look adorable when you're suffocating. What's the matter? I could just kiss you. Don't gasp for air now. You're a demon. You don't need that silly thing. You're so funny. Even after I let you go, you're gasping for air. But you're not even human. I don't care if it's your quirk or not. You are what you eat. And that's why I'm more human than you. But still, I think I've fallen for you. It's because I can eat you all I want, and you'll never stop regenerating. You're perfect for me. You're a real snack. No, you're a full course meal. And I love that. You're too perfect. It's so cute when you're writhing in pain. No, I wouldn't torture you. It's just me expressing my love. I love it. And I love you. My snack. Don't you like it? I find that your screams when I bite you are just too amazing to pass up. You're going to love it eventually, I'm sure. Besides, I could just eat you up, but then it'd be such a waste, 'cause I don't just want a meal. It makes me feel like I'm alive. It makes me feel like I've done something to where I can't go back. The feeling of being human. I realized my quirk made me what I am. After I ate Muriel, there was nothing in this world that could stop me. I realized by eating people, I could steal their quirks. I could assimilate them into myself, and then they'd never go away. See? Don't you get it? I saved Muriel, and that's exactly why my twisted love for you won't let me eat you whole, even if I could. You're gonna suffer in this world with me, and we'll make it the best ride through every single hell we encounter. Don't be afraid. No, you don't have a right to be afraid, do you? Besides, I love you, and I'm not going to just make you into something you don't want to be. You're already a demon. I'll just teach you what it means to be like me. We're two of a kind, you and I, and we'll make a great team, won't we? You're gonna be my second place, my other half, my everything. Aren't you excited? There's no escaping. Not now. Not ever. I love the taste of your fear just as much as I'll savor as you fall in love with me. Here, I'm just holding you close. I have to repay you for giving me those bites that I had. After all, as much as I try and hate you, I can't. Because you're the only one in this whole world who could possibly understand my pain. Who could possibly understand that even though this world is a messed up place and that I have nowhere else to go, that I can confide in you. You're my last hope. You saved me today, and I owe you everything. Come here. I love you even if it's a twisted love, and I know it. I want you even if it's in such a twisted way that I feel like I'm the demon. I don't care what you are. I accept you, and I want you to be exactly what you feel you are. Be a monster with me. Then we can be two of a kind. Monsters as we consume this world. Remember my hero name, Sun Eater. Maybe someday I could really eat the sun. And if we work together, don't you think we can make this world some kind of hellish fun? I figure it's what Mirio meant in his last words. No, those words aren't to be shared, but I keep them close to my heart always. But I think you know what they are. If you know Mirio, you definitely know what they are. He was like the sunshine. But I can't go living in the past forever, right? Besides, if we're two of a kind monsters meant to wreak havoc on things, then we might as well do it with a bang. You know how much I love you. As much as I hate this world for not saving him. At the start, I thought I hated you. I thought for a long time that look in your eyes, I thought it was you judging me, but it's actually you. You felt bad. Bad that you couldn't help, right? I was just misunderstanding. I was just making excuses, making things up. I was just making excuses. I'm sorry. But I love you. And you gotta stick with me forever, or else I'll lose myself for real. I really will start eating everything. I'll eat this world whole. I'll make it all a writhing wasteland. And I don't want to do that. Instead, I want to live in a world, no matter how twisted it is, where us monsters have a place where we could be happy together. Because I don't want to give up on being happy, even if I know I'm what they'd call the same thing. I am the monster that took Mirio away. Just like that person who put us in the situation. That hateful damn man. I'm just like overhauled now. Even if I'm slightly different, you're my demon, and I want you to love me too. Do you think you could find it in your heart to forgive me for all of my cruelty? Or maybe don't forgive me and make me make up for it. You could kill me right now if you wanted. I wouldn't even stop you. Because then, maybe the world would be saved. And some part of me that hangs on to everything still wants to save it, but I know I can't. It's not my place. And maybe it's your place, but... what are you... You can't just cuddle up to me like that. It's too much for someone like me. Ever since then, when Mirio died, no one else, they couldn't look at me the same. So when you did that, even though you're a villain, I don't care anymore. What's a hero? What's a villain? I don't care. That's not why I'm alive. I'm alive because I found someone in my darkest hour. Someone who might be a demon. I don't care. Not even a little. Because I accept you for all those things that people might fault. For all those bad things that you hide or feel you have to survive. I just want you to know I'll be your monster in the night. I'll protect you from all those heroes or villains. I don't care what they are, I'll eat them all. Because no one can stop me. No one can stop me but you. And to know you care, to know you give a damn about a broken fool like me, makes me want to live that much harder. Makes me want to be that much stronger, and it makes me want to live despite my sins. And it makes me hungry. Hungry for your love more than your flesh. I may be a monster that eats humans now. Who would have thought my quirk had that side effect? Now if I don't eat them, I'll die. But with you, I won't need to eat as often, I think. And besides, I stopped caring after the first one. I thought it was pretty pathetic that I had to rely on them, but now I just think I'm a broken man. And I need you. And the fact that you care. I really do. I care too. Even if it seems like I'm the worst in the world, I'll prove to you that I'm not. I may have a twisted side, like right now. I want to take a bite out of your shoulder. I'm drooling. Look at that. It's a twisted kind of love, I know. But the fact that you returned any of it is... it gives me hope. Hope that I can wash myself up, not be some kind of dirty fool who's just empty. Some kind of idiot who thinks that he can still be a hero. No, I gave up on that. I burned that bridge when I ate my classmate. And besides, I don't want to dwell on it. I said that once before, didn't I? Look at me, repeating myself with my nerves. I'm so nervous because when I see you, I see you in a completely different light after that snuggle. I can't look at you as just a food source. You broke the chain, and you made me think about it. You're the most human person I know, and you're a demon. How ironic, isn't it? Though, I don't mind. Villain. If you're a villain, then I am too. The rest of the world doesn't matter to me anymore. You know, I never had too much ties with them in the first place. It was always just Mirio. Mirio this, Mirio that. I followed him along my entire life, and look at me, going back. Guess I really can't escape that easy. I feel to blame, of course. Because I was greedy. I wanted to live. Even more than I cared about Mirio. Because I was always jealous of him. Maybe some part of me thought that if I consumed him, I'd become as brave as him, but it didn't work. I'm not saying I'm a coward. No. A coward wouldn't look you in the eyes and say, I love you. I love you from the bottom of my twisted heart. From the blood on my hands to the sin in my mind, on my soul, everything. And if you'll have this wicked soul, then I'll cherish yours for all eternity. You know, as long as I eat people, I don't think I'll ever die. I haven't aged at all, and I feel like I'm invincible. But what's the point in all that time if I don't have anyone to spend it with? If I don't have some kind of goal in mind? I don't just want revenge on anything. I want to change the world to accept monsters like me. At least you and I. Then again, who cares about the world? Let's go live the lives we want to. We can be just like we want to and make things as wonderful or as hellish as we want. And yeah, I don't really like plans anyways. I'd much rather enjoy some time with you. Just being able to hold you in my arms is almost as good as when I was choking you. No, it's actually better. I could be gentle and soft too, even if I can be a maniac. I don't care. There's a lot of things on my mind, on my heart, and yet I can't get enough of you. This whole situation, it's madness, isn't it? And I love the fact that it's madness. It's so amazing. I like being a little more crazy than I used to. It makes me feel like I'm a person again. It makes me feel like I can be someone for once in my life, that I could actually make a difference in myself, be brave, and actually choose something for myself. And that's exactly what I want to do with you. I want to choose something together, a goal to chase, and right now I just want to kiss you. You know, this all just proves one thing to me. That you returned my feelings, so I gotta... No, not trying to hurt you or anything. It's just part of my excitement. I like to express it a little violently. Now, why don't you be a good little demon? A good little snack. And just relax. I like wrapping my hands around your neck and seeing you panic a little. What's the matter? Can't take it. Can't take it. You can take it. Oh, that's the beauty of it. Seeing your eyes like that. You can't resist me, can you? What a monster I am. What a monster you are too. Returning the favor, I see. I guess this is one way to express our affection. You're something else. I didn't think you'd overpower me. Impressive, but I'm not done yet. Caught you off guard. Spite, didn't I? Look at you in agony. I love it. Even though I hate it. Oh, what an amazing feeling. You're smiling, so I know it's okay. I can't get enough of you. My love, you've struck something in my heart that no one ever has. I can't get enough of it. Now I want to taste. I want more. I want more and more. More of you. That's just it. Everything It's all for you. Now that I think about it, the concept of normal love isn't for me. Boring. Just romance without any of the threats. I'm glad you can match my threat with your own. It'd be a shame if you weren't. I'd be practically heartbroken. Because it's just not the same. The threat makes everything more interesting, more fascinating. The threat of pain, violence in the relationship, doesn't it just make it more extreme? So suitable to us villains. If that's what we choose to label ourselves, villains, monsters, it's all the same, really. People who go against the grain, who don't know how to stop when they're supposed to. They just end themselves before they can. I consider myself to be quite normal, even as a monster, even as someone who consumes without any regard for the consequence. I'm happy because I accepted myself just like I accepted you today. It's too perfect. Seeing you as you are, you're just the same as I was. Just more calm about it on the surface, but I can see the ripples in your heart. I might have stirred something in you by the way you react. Oh, baby. I want you to go at this love like it's your whole life. Depends on it. Because in a lot of ways, it does. If you let up, I might eat too much, and then what am I gonna do with you? I see. You've definitely got the idea. Nice hit. But I think I'll return with a kiss. Isn't it romantic? Having my teeth moments away from your flesh dangling over like this. There's nothing more in this world I want than you, all of you. Your heart, your sins, your body, your soul, your depravity, your monster. I want to get to know it all. Give it all to me, please. Come on. Be good. Good influence on me. Yeah. I want to make you mine. Even more. I know you can be. Don't you believe it? All of this is just a pretense to something so much more. I'm not one for making myself out to be some kind of paragon. But I'll be damned if I don't leave a lasting mark on you. Like this. That ought to leave a mark. And I didn't even rend your flesh at all. Not this time. That wasn't the point. No. The point was to leave you. with the pangs of love. The fact that you're not afraid of running, it's refreshing. You're neither predator or prey. You're something in between, just like me. Just because we need something, the chaos in our life, the madness, doesn't make us the worst, right? Now, why don't we just go here? Relax. And just leave everything to me. I could hear your heartbeat. I could hear everything. Your blood flowing. The tasty flesh pulsating with your own excitement. And yet, that's just the rise and fall of your breath. I guess even demons are just like me. I guess a demon and a monster is a perfect match, really. To think we'd meet like this. To think everything would have come together just like this. I fall more in love with you the more I see. The more I see of you, it's perfect. I can't get enough. And I'm a little scared because that desire is so much I can't believe that I think this is some kind of dream where I get to express my desire as well as my needs all wrapped into one. I wonder if Muriel would be proud of me. I never gave up on my happiness. I never really did. I almost did. I almost turned myself in, but where's the fun in that? If we just give up halfway, we won't know how deep the rabbit hole goes. Then it's gonna take us even longer to get out of it once we figure out where the bottom is. Can't you see? We're entwined like roots, stuck forever in a frozen embrace. Like corpses, or maybe like two of a kind in a deck of cards. There's only so many of us that exist. But I'm glad we got paired up because I'd choose you over a royal flush any day. It's not even anything personal. Just that you make me happier. And it makes me want to take a bite. But I also don't. Because part of me wants to save you and part of me wants to rend your flesh. Why is it so hard? I wonder, am I just that depraved? That much worse of a monster than you are a demon? I don't know. But what I do know is I can't just leave it at that. I want more. I'm a selfish monster. Did you know? When I take a bite of someone, I get their memories, their pain. Oh, so many delicious flavors that I never knew back before I did it. I fell in love with you at first bite. And now, all I can think of is the next one. Our twisted love is more beautiful than any romance novel. We're just that madly in love. Aren't you satisfied being near your new monster of a man? You don't look even a little bit terrified anymore. And that's just the way I like it. It's so perfect. You're so perfect. I'm so madly in love with you. Am I charming to you too? Rending your flesh like this, as well as gently caressing you. The mixture of both, it's got me lost in ecstasy. You're such a doll. Such a snack. But I think you remind me most of someone I used to know. Well, I used to have this little pet bunny, you see. And well, one day we had to give it away to a proper home. That bunny was everything to me. And I didn't want anyone to have my bunny. It's actually how I discovered my quirk. You might think I'm even more of a monster when you realize way back when I've been fighting these demons in my heart, these monsters that threaten to eat everything all the time. And it's just because even back then, I'd rather consume someone and have them live on in my body instead of watching them be happy with someone else. Isn't that just twisted and messed up? Don't you just love that about me? It's too perfect, isn't it? How deranged things get. How perfectly messed up we could be. Oh yes. I love it. The sweet temptation of the fall. Everything crumbling like dust. I feel like it's irrefutable, immutable. There is nothing we can't have. Because it's only a bite away. It's only one small step between sanity and insanity, and I don't know where we stand anymore. That's the beauty of it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know anything like that. All I want to know is what makes you tick and why you love me so damn much that you still give me that smile. Even after I've made you into my buffet. Of course I love you. Otherwise I wouldn't savor the taste so much. I wouldn't give you kisses. I wouldn't hug you like this. Yeah, it's all just so overwhelming. They say love is the only disease of which there's no cure. And they're damn right. I could get anything. Anything, and it'd be easier to forget. But I'm glad it's just the way it is. Because I couldn't imagine what I'd be like if I'd even be alive had I really done you in. My beautiful demon. My tasty morsel. Mind if I have a second? What? You're so cute when you defend yourself. Nice one. I'm fine. You won fair and square. No, I suppose it's up to you what happens next, and don't blame me. You did this. You're the one who wanted me to take our conversation this way to one of gentler things. Not all gentle. I can't get enough. What's the matter? If you can't handle me, then what are you doing saying you love me? You have such amusing reactions. What's the matter? Was my bite threatening to rip off flesh? No, of course not. If I'm going to do anything like that, I might as well really enjoy myself. I might as well make you feel like you're something out of this world. Why are you acting like that? You know better. You know. Together. We're just two peas in a pod. Two monsters in a world of humans. And you're one hell of a tasty monster. No, you're right. Why not the best of both worlds? Now it's my nomming on you. I thought you might enjoy it as the extra stimuli. I don't need to take chunks off in order to make you feel special, do I? That's just it. It's not about the consuming. It's about making it your own. About showing love in my own twisted way. In my own twisted world. That's right. It's just like that. Us. What we stand for. Our monstrous tendencies and everything. Oh, don't get me wrong. I love tasting your skin, but I think even more, I like seeing the reactions you have to soft and gentle things. to rough and brutal things. It's all just... Of course I'm fine. Monsters. We don't have time for wasting it. Our lives are gonna be hunted down, and that's the thrill of it. Hunt or be hunted. We've mutually seemed to hunt each other. Isn't that the truest form of love? Making the other one feel the excitement, the rush of running away, the rush of getting caught, the rush of everything. It's so perfect, you know? And I do mean it when I say I love you. You're my special little morsel, my second, no, my first, the main course. I want to make sure, no matter what the damn humans do, we don't give up on making a world where us monsters rule. I don't care about the world that much, but I will. I'll make it special. Just for you. I'll make it an ode to you. My very first signaling of our anniversary. We need a gift, don't we? No, we'll have to make the world our gift. Our place to wallow in and have fun. But my anxiety, you'd think, would get me down. But now I just imagine them as emptiness. They're like I was, empty and soulless. And with each one of those, it doubts us. We can stomp them. We can change this bloody world into our very own fest of everything we want, of everything we need. Oh, I'm gonna show you everything I ever wanted to. I'm gonna make it worth your time. You don't need to worry. It's all just part of the game. The game we like to call life. Live. To live means consuming, to consume means to kill. And that's exactly what happened. No, I won't need to anymore. Because I've got you. That's what I'm talking about. Something where I could be reassured. And I know you love me. I didn't know how to face you, and when I had... Never mind. What I'm saying is, we'll take on heaven, earth, or hell, and make it our own. Whatever place we end up. I've got nothing for the likes of those who can't see the beauty of chaos, the beauty of violence mixed in with the cadence of everything. They're just empty vessels, empty without any hope of anything. Just everything needs to be our way. They just don't understand it's for their own good. They were all meant to be just like this. Now, where were we? My precious little morsel. Why don't we experience the highest highs and lowest lows this world has to offer. One terrible, wonderful, beautiful day at a time.